Hello, Commanders! Welcome to the Art of War 3 Tactics channel. In Art of War 3, upgrades are extremely important. A fully upgraded account has a huge advantage in battles. However, most players cannot fully upgrade their accounts. So in this video, I'll show you how to upgrade the Resistance faction efficiently, while saving as many green credits as possible, without sacrificing strength. I'll divide the upgrades into 4 categories: essential upgrades, tactical upgrades, secondary upgrades, hero upgrades. Alright, let's go! 1. Essential upgrades. These are the minimum upgrades you should have. Always prioritize these whenever possible. Let's start with the support buildings, as they are the most important. Supply Center. You should upgrade Automated Resource Warehouse and Resource Planning Service. More resources allow you to produce more units. HP and armor upgrades depend on your budget. Power Plant. Upgrade Pulse Transformer and Universal Power Generator to maximize your energy production. HP and armor upgrades depend on your budget. Construction Yard. Upgrade Construction Management System for additional building space and Magnetic Autocrane to increase construction speed. HP and armor upgrades depend on your budget. Headquarters. Max out Base Warehouse and Reserve Diesel Generator. You can also invest a few levels into Reserve Supply Department for extra resources and Army Command for additional CP. However, don't spend too many green credits on these 2 upgrades, as you'll need them for other priorities. When you reach rank 18 or higher, max out your Rapid Deployment Department. This will allow you to build a shipyard or heroes factory during deployment time. The remaining upgrades can be upgraded according to your budget. Rifleman. Max out the helmet upgrade to increase vision range. Combat suit and armor should also be upgraded. With these upgrades, riflemen are mainly useful for scouting and collecting containers. If you want them to perform better in combat, upgrade combat rifle, ammo, smoke grenade, and invest a little into first aid kit. Jaguar. Repair kit and transformation system can be upgraded depending on your budget. Max out all other upgrades. Porcupine. Max out every upgrade except repair kit. Chameleon. This unit is the heart and soul of the Resistance faction. Its upgrades are relatively cheap, so you should max out all of them. However, Chameleon is not very effective below rank 16, so only start investing in it once you reach rank 16. Hawk. Upgrade HP, armor, fuel economy system, missiles, and machine gun. The remaining upgrades depend on your budget. Hawk only becomes truly effective from rank 16 onward. At lower ranks, resources are limited, and maps are usually too small to justify its high cost. To use the Hawk effectively, you need to upgrade the airfield. You should maximize the repair system and refueling system. HP and armor upgrades can be adjusted according to your budget. Cayman. Upgrade HP and armor to improve mobility and survivability. Other upgrades depend on your budget. The Triton Mine upgrade is very expensive and only becomes powerful when fully upgraded, so skip it if you're short on green credits. Alligator. Max out all upgrades except repair kit. 2. Tactical upgrades. These upgrades provide additional tactical options. Invest in them after completing the essential upgrades. Grenadier. Upgrade HP, armor, helmet, grenade launcher, and grenade launcher shell. Put a few levels into first aid kit. Grenadiers are most effective from rank 1 to rank 21. If you're above rank 21, stop upgrading them to save green credits. Coyote. Max out all upgrades except repair kit. Coyotes excel in fast attack strategies and flag captures at lower ranks. Their effectiveness gradually decreases at higher ranks because enemy defensive structures become stronger. Stop upgrading Coyotes once you reach rank 19. Armadillo. Upgrade HP, armor autogun, hardened core round. and targeting system. Mine upgrades are expensive and only worthwhile when fully upgraded, so skip them if you're low on green credits. The repair upgrade is also unnecessary. Armadillo performs best from rank 1 to rank 21. Mammoth. Upgrade HP, armor, long range, howitzer, large caliber round, and targeting system. The remaining upgrades depend on your budget. On maps with narrow pathways, mammoths are often essential because maneuvering space is limited, and units are vulnerable to concentrated enemy fire. Barracuda. Barracudas are rarely used against the Confederation faction, but are extremely important in resistance. Mirror matches. Upgrade HP, armor, torpedo launcher, and torpedoes. The remaining upgrades depend on your budget. You should also upgrade the HP armor and training speed of your production buildings, since they are frequent targets during battles. 3. Secondary upgrades. These units and structures are used less frequently. Only invest in them after fully upgrading the first two categories. Sniper. Upgrade HP, armor, sniper rifle, ammo, headgear, and sight. Stop upgrading snipers once you reach rank 16. While snipers are very effective against infantry, they have largely been replaced by a better option, Wolverine. Dragonfly. Upgrade everything except repair. Dragonfly is one of the least used units in the game, not because it's weak, but because there are very few situations where it's truly effective. I recommend upgrading Dragonfly only between rank 13 and rank 19. Albatross. Max out all upgrades. Albatross is used to bomb enemy bases when opponents are heavily entrenched. However, very few players use it because it is expensive, and there are often better alternatives, such as mammoths or nuclear weapons. Only invest in Albatross once you reach rank 20. Defensive structures. Except for targeting systems, which can be upgraded based on your budget. Max out all other upgrades. Avoid building them proactively when you already have the advantage, as they are expensive and stationary. Nuclear weapon. Upgrade everything, or at the very least, the nuclear missile. Only invest in nuclear weapons once you reach rank 19. 3. Hero upgrades. I recommend focusing on upgrading Wasp, Mole, and Leviathan first, as they are useful on most maps and throughout all stages of a match. Wasp. Prioritize maxing out HP and armor first. Then upgrade the missiles and missile launcher. Only invest in scanners after you have fully upgraded the other components and still have plenty of upgrade points to spare. I do not recommend upgrading repair. Save those slots for more valuable upgrades as you reach higher ranks. Mole. Max out HP and armor first, then upgrade the vehicle repair module. The transformable chassis can be upgraded depending on your budget. Do not upgrade internal repair or the drill. Leviathan. Upgrade the following components to maximum, in this order: HP, armor, frontal autocannons, operation matrix, repair, and anti-air. Make sure to fully max out each component before moving on to the next one. Wolverine. Wolverine is very strong in the early game, but tends to lack damage output in the later stages of a match. Max out HP, armor, and reinforced cartridge. You only need to invest 14 points into the machine gun, as this already provides its maximum attack range. Save your remaining upgrade points for other components at higher ranks. Upgrade the guidance system, according to your budget. Do not upgrade repair. Salamander. Max out HP, armor, the missile system, and missiles. You may upgrade repair if you have spare upgrade points, or save them for higher ranks. I do not recommend upgrading the guidance system, as it provides very little benefit for Salamander. Bison. Max out HP, armor, frontal shield, Tesla Storm, batteries, and shock electrodes. I do not recommend upgrading repair on Bison. That concludes Commander Ginger Cat's complete guide to upgrading the Resistance faction. If you have any useful tips or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. See you next time, Commanders. Bye-bye.